Haven't missed much. Oh, good.
Recently, the White House has changed the rules with the USDA tracking information on animal welfare. This information was taken down due to privacy concerns, but as a result, it limits a person's ability to see which pet shops have been in violation of animal cruelty standards, or where various puppy mills may be taking place. This video is a response to Keith Olbermann. You can see links to his video below.
Sit down, you weren't called. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down.
In his videos, Keith basically says, 1, that if you have a pet, its life is absolutely going to get worse now in the United States of America because Trump is president. 2, that Keith Olbermann bought a pet or received a pet and now feels like he has been reborn in some type of evangelical Christian sense, that the meaning of life is now more clear to him because he owns a dog, and then spends about a minute discussing with his audience the importance of his dog and why anyone who has a pet can understand how it is just one of the most important aspects that anyone can feel within life. He really equates it to basically the same ideas most people describe giving a birth to a child.
We miss her too.
But that is really the heart of his argument, is that his pet will personally now suffer as a result of the Trump presidency. Olbermann then goes on to complain about the fact that with these new rules, you'll have to fill out government paperwork if you're trying to get information as to a company that has been fined or been shown to be in violation of animal ethics. He also has a very serious issue with Donald Trump not owning a pet, and kind of repeatedly brings up the issue that he feels that there is something distinctly wrong with an individual if they are not showing affection towards an animal or having animals around them that are showing affection back.
Kisses, Opa. Give me kisses. Come on, give me a kiss. Give me a kiss.
And continues to build his argument based on these two main points, that animal cruelty will have to skyrocket because there is no way for him to personally be able to go to the USDA and have immediate information regarding animal cruelty that may be taking place in the United States. And it is obvious that Donald Trump is in support of this because Donald Trump does not own a pet and is not being emotionally attached enough to animals in his life. He then also makes the claim that you cannot find any information online regarding Donald Trump having a positive attitude or interaction with animals, and this claim is absolutely false. Trump has long been a supporter of the Westminster Kennel Show, a dog show that takes place in New York City. Trump's sons are very avid hunters, though Trump himself says that he has no interest in hunting or harming animals. He's fine with his son's decision, but he openly states that he prefers golfing. Trump hotels are also pet-friendly. In the beginning of this video, you can see several photos of Donald Trump holding or interacting with dogs, and with a very simple Google search you can find quite a bit of information regarding Donald Trump interacting with animals. But here's the part that really drives me crazy about both of these videos. Is that the reason that Trump won the presidency was that there were working-class people in Ohio and Pennsylvania and all across this country that feel like they can't keep their houses, they can't have good health insurance, the economy and society is just getting stacked against them, and they couldn't be more frustrated, and something needs to be done for them. And instead of doing any type of investigative journalism, of telling their story, or helping to frame the discussion of ways to rebuke the proposals that Trump has made about addressing those issues, the wide range of issues that came up in this election, of the problems that this country is facing, what this journalist is choosing to do is to basically just sit and complain about dogs and how he doesn't feel that Trump is really a pet-friendly president. And it's such a waste of time and energy and resources, and completely misses the point of why Trump won and why he's probably going to win again if people who are against him continue to nitpick at these completely pointless ideas. It actually lowers the bar for political discussion in America, and it completely and totally misses the point that there are so many other things that we need to be focusing on right now, And this has absolutely no bearing into Trump's policies or anything that's going on. What a waste of journalism this really is. And that's really the point that I'm trying to point out here.
And until you fix that little problem, will these cops just fucking outright commit crimes? Knowing their faggot buddies they have coffee with gonna investigate them. Their internal affairs buddy has just had coffee with them. Trump and America,